Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new reaction of Mr. Robot. Today we'll be doing Season 2, Episode 4. Now before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some other videos. There's been a bit of a break from Mr. Robot, but in that break, I did finish True Detective Season 1 that is on the channel. I did some other movie reactions. So if you're interested in that, check that out on the channel. But yes, today we're back with Mr. Robot, one of our favorite shows here right now. Let's just hop into this episode because the mystery in Season 2 is very interesting to me.
Trick or treat. Found it in the 99-cent shop in Chinatown. I didn't know they actually made a mask from that movie, did you?
Oh, so the mask is a movie reference? Interesting.
I don't mean that in a cunty way. I just mean, you know, you.
You're a little weird, okay? A little strange. I remember Angela saying that he was fine until she got back to the city. So is this where it all kind of began?
It's like us in the three-seaters were the only idiots to actually watch this thing growing up.
Yeah, what movie is that? I've never heard of this. Is this a real movie? Some cheesy horror movie.
Jesus. People need to know this movie exists.
Okay. I feel like that's not good. Because they just said how nobody's seen that movie, and then what if somebody makes some kind of a connection?
Now it does a URL rewrite and sends every Postmates.com request to my affiliate link. Meaning, I get $10 coupons every time a sucker orders anything.
So she just collects $10 coupons? That's pretty cool.
So when they couldn't lock down the servers, they decided to lock down my ass instead. In the server room. All the servers in the room were destroyed. I don't remember doing it.
His other half did it. They fucking locked him in there, though. Dickheads.
You want to know who's crazy? Those Wall Street psychos. Okay.
Oh my god. Is this when they decide they're gonna take them down?
You want to see something?
So you better pull out the Mr. Robot jacket. He's officially now Mr. Robot. Oh my god. He's forming this personality.
Because I asked you to.
Nice.
Maybe I should take the job at All Safe. I could be a Trojan horse.
Oh, already? Already planning it? Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask.
The follow through. They'd have an opportunity to reset, rebuild their database. We couldn't let them.
And now they're going through the fallout right now.
Dude, you're freaking me out.
Nah, he spin. Let him talk. He put on the mask and the jacket, and all of his thoughts came out. So that's how it all began. What's up with the gas mask, guys? What's going on? She's got the Apple Vision Pro, yo! She's ahead of her time.
I have to tell you something. It's pretty fucking metal, though, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to deal after the whole Gideon thing.
Oh, Romero's dead.
We're on the other side of something we never signed up for.
What are you guys talking about? You started it.
You thought everything was gonna be hunky fucking dory, they'd go quietly into the night? You said it yourself before we even started. The hard part would be after.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, he has no recollection of saying that.
She wants my help, but she's not being honest about what. This is what she does.
A cable running from a municipal power source. Still looking into internet.
They found the hideout.
Too stupid.
What does that say about us then, that we're just now finding it?
That's a good point. I never understand like why there's always that one person who just starts dismissing things immediately. Bro, we just started investigating it. Stop hating.
Found this tucked behind that Malek murder game over there.
Okay, so a shot was fired. Who was it fired at? Tyrell?
Look what happened to the All-Safe guy. They could kill me too. I should have never got mixed up with you. I should have just came clean from the jump.
I didn't know the parking guy was going to be such a big part of it all. Did she have Tyrell erased?
They lowered the daily allowance to $50 a day. There's no way to live. I can't live like that.
He's dead. They're killing him. Yo, good hush money? Good hush money, huh? Everybody's in on this? Even the parking guy, huh? Okay. This mystery is thicker than I thought it'd be.
E-Corp still hasn't released your husband's severance package.
The FBI was specifically told not to put a hold on
It's
any of that
not
money.
the FBI, ma'am. Can't afford to keep this guy quiet.
He's gotta go. Okay. But she doesn't want to kill him.
I place myself in alignment with the things I want.
I just know that guy behind her is about to say some shit. Look at him. Look at that guy. Oh.
My beliefs create my own reality.
Oh, those are the two guys. Did she turned them in, huh? Okay.
All of my dreams are coming true right now.
Okay, that guy didn't say anything. I don't know. He just had that face that he was gonna be an asshole.
Your move.
I feel like he would have been good at chess. He seems like that kind of character.
The definition of insanity?
He clearly doesn't know who he's talking to.
Take the board. Play yourself. Practice. Who knows, you might beat yourself.
Bro, he does not need to spend more time with himself or his other half.
Like I was behind the biggest hack in the world, which also led to the death of
I can tell you thinking about it right now. And it burdens you.
He's reading him well.
I can help. If you want. What you say to me stays here.
I can't believe he tried that. He was like, yeah, just come on. Confess to me about something. I won't tell anybody. I definitely won't use it against you.
Finally unburden me from...
You tell him anything, and I will personally find the tallest building in the city and swan dive off of it.
Ray has a point.
That's a good point.
I can't hold this in any longer. It's eating away at me.
Mr. Robot is spitting here.
At this rate, she's gonna end up just like Gideon.
What do you think the Dark Army's gonna do with the knowledge that you're all turncoats? Wanna unburden yourself? Go jerk off. This?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I gave you information he gave me. And the next day you had these guys arrested, which means at every move, he has followed through on exactly what he's offered.
She went through her, okay.
A nice job. He had no leverage against me before, so he created it.
They're playing you. This is the long game.
There's something about me in that agreement. That's why they haven't found it.
I'm surprised that lawyer is still talking to her.
One game. I'll even let you have the first move.
He has every move.
We play, and the winner takes all.
Takes over the body.
What would happen if I lose?
You lose. I get to be in charge. Once and for all.
Once and for all, come on. Maybe for like a day or two, but like not once and for all.
All I remember is I woke up in Terrell Welling's car 3 days later.
And what happened in those 3 days?
Bro, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
This futile battle we're in. Two halves at perpetual war.
I've never really complimented them on how great it is that it's all happening in his head. But the fact that they're shooting it with two different people, like it's two different people having this conversation, and they're arguing over ownership of something, but it's really just Elliot
What are you thinking about?
arguing with himself about the ownership of his head and body. But it works so well.
That sometimes I lose time, that there are gaps in my life where I don't know what happened, that I'm losing my mind, that I didn't even recognize my own sister.
And you kissed her. You missed out the kissed part. You kissed your own sister, dude.
This game you are agreeing to is dangerous, Elliot. Annihilation is not the answer.
Krista's wrong. Annihilation is always the answer.
Well, you could just annihilate him instead of him annihilating you.
A big pressure to resign. Confidence in the market is at an all-time low. What are you up to?
Not doing anything on your end to help.
We're not there yet. President isn't desperate enough.
We need the pressure to cook a little more.
You assured me that the UN vote would be in full swing.
This is where the White Rose lives. They aren't the White Rose. They are the White Rose. They have connections with this guy.
我们需要审查自己的第二阶段方案。应该审查，我们需要知道他们掌握了什么内容。如果没有你，我该怎么办？
I don't know what's going on at this point.
Hello, Scott.
Why the fuck are you in my home?
Did she just spawn in it?
Your housekeeper let me in.
Oh.
I can't seem to find the person who murdered my wife. Bureaucracy is it?
If it makes you feel better, I can't find him right now as well.
And I would like the money I'm owed. So why don't we help each other then? I'll testify my husband didn't come home that night of the murder. I left the party alone. Didn't see him till the next day.
Damn, she's like completely done with Tyrell. That's crazy. Thing is, nobody knows where he's at right now, right?
Tyrell Malek's baby gets what it deserves. Nothing.
Word. They're following her, but like they want her to know that they're following her? I like how we also don't see their faces.
Give your phone and walk.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Phone now.
That's so funny. He has no clue she's the leader. Oh, never mind. Someone she knows. Okay.
That doesn't make sense. How would they even know?
I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the dead hacker they found the other day.
Is that the same bald guy? He's not wearing a suit here.
You want to help? Be a man and let me be upset, okay?
Nice.
It doesn't look good. The FBI is involved. It's making the Dark Army nervous.
You can tell your pals to eat a dick. Okay, now get off it.
Did Tyrell talk to the FBI?
Possibly heavy surveillance.
Romero knew stuff, and they killed him for it.
I gotta leave the city.
If you or anyone in your crew takes off, that's one way to ensure you get killed. That'll make you look guilty, and we know the Dark Army's blanket rule. They think...
How the fuck did this happen?
You seriously asking that?
Yeah, like, what? You guys started a war that you guys weren't prepared for, I guess.
You staring at this thing. You want to play?
It's not for you.
Maybe play him.
So what you playing for then? If there's no who?
For his life.
And I don't mean like here. I mean here in a cosmic sense, bro. Like, existence could be beautiful or it could be ugly.
All right, man. Okay.
Dream. You gotta find out the future you're fighting for. Sometimes you gotta close your eyes and really envision that shit, bro.
Do you really think you'll ever afford that?
What?
Hey, once I get my DJ career going, like a lot of times they...
That's funny as hell.
Derek, do you know why I'm with you? You're a bartender. You make $15 an hour.
But then whose apartment is this?
You're never gonna be able to afford to take me anywhere.
Damn.
You won't be able to give me anything I want out of life.
Damn.
But I've had all those things before. That's why I love you.
That's why I love you, my broke boy.
And I don't need you to be anything more than you are.
Look at his reaction. Say what? I'm just a piece of meat to you? What?
What is it that I picture years from now? How would my future fairy tale unfold? Will I finally connect with those I deeply care for?
No. No, you will not.
Will I reunite with old friends long gone?
Damn, that's his girl? Okay. All right.
Ones I love find true happiness. Maybe this future includes people I'd never dream of getting close to.
That's amazing.
Even make amends with those I have unfairly wronged.
Oh my god, That's the dude from the first season. I'm sorry I said all that to you, buddy.
A future that's not so lonely.
Everybody's at this fake Thanksgiving table.
You'd even be there.
Yes! Hey, I made it. I made the cut. Whoa. That's some Fight Club shit right there. Really though, this show has like strong Fight Club vibes about it. Like real strong Fight Club vibes.
And you know what? I would like very much to fight for it.
There you go.
You're locked into a set of moves as determined by your previous choices.
Okay, good time to admit this. I don't know how to play chess.
Stalemate.
No way. You're not gonna get a winner. You're playing yourself. You're making the same moves.
Another stalemate.
Yeah,
What are the
I mean,
odds?
Are you guys gonna keep tying? Or third time's the charm?
You can think all the moves you want, but at the end of the day, the moves I'm making are the ones you're telling me to make. 3 in a row. The odds of that are
impossible.
Can't beat yourself.
We could play again, but we will always be at this impasse.
It was the only way to show you that fighting me is a waste of time.
Nice. He's not going anywhere. He's in your head.
When will you finally realize that I'm here for a reason? This is avoidance!
Relax. Calm down.
I want an office on the 20th floor. I want Melissa's job, and it's non-negotiable.
Okay. In the parking garage.
In every version of the settlement draft for the Washington Township suit, there was one small point that your team wouldn't agree on. The third-party company must perform inspections on the Washington Township plant. I know why you had those guys arrested and why you gave me this job. You want me to convince the class to remove the contingency. And I'm willing to do all of that because you're gonna give me exactly what I want in return.
Those are those self-confidence tapes playing in her head. So they don't want an investigation to happen at this plant?
But I'm sorry, my dear. This is all in your head. Always good to have dreams.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work that easily on him.
I'm not wrong.
Don't let him intimidate you. Stand your ground, Angela. You're gonna get that office and that job. He's just playing hard to get.
This time, Elliot, all of us.
Well, I have no access here. It's not as if I'm gonna go back to my place.
It needs to happen ASAP.
Yeah, he hasn't been at a computer all season yet.
Did you mean what you said? That you wanted him?
Nice. Put him on the phone.
You cannot do this. You cannot confess. This won't save her. They're gonna destroy her.
Alright, let's see. What is the play here?
You tell him anything and it's suicide. I am pleading with you, Elliot. Just walk away from this now.
I like that he's nervous.
To help you with that computer problem you've been having.
He's getting back in the game.
In fact, many prophets confess to hearing voices.
Oh, don't inflate his ego by calling him a prophet.
It can be divinity, Elliot, if you let it.
I gotta look up what that word means. Divinity. Go ahead, that keyboard's calling your name. Do it. Fingers are itching. He's just like, yeah, I don't know, like fucking solitaire won't open for some reason.
Elliot, before you get started, something you should know. My online business is very important to me. I'm like you, I'm a private guy.
It's a criminal business.
So I'm asking you to help me with the task in hand and not look where you don't need to.
Why is he here?
Intimidation. It's just in case Elliot sees something he shouldn't be seeing.
Romero's dead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like Moses.
Relax.
I don't have many options. My sister's in trouble. Maybe this is how I fight for that future I want.
What exactly are you doing?
I'm hacking the FBI.
Okay, so we're officially hacking the FBI because they're on to us. So yeah, Elliot, for a couple of episodes, he was chilling. He was like, I'm away from the keyboard. I don't need it anymore. I'm good. I'm going to start this new life. But everything, the aftermath of the hack and everything just kind of squeezed him back into it. That's cool. One of the things that I'm really wondering about and a little bit skeptical this season is that there's a lot of players currently, a lot of new players too, and a lot of mysteries going on. Everybody seems to be having some kind of mystery. Like, you don't know a lot of information about a lot of different small storylines going on here. Like the whole thing with the White Rose and the White Rose knowing the boss Price. Like what's that about? They're doing something. They have some kind of mystery. The Tyrell mystery is out there. Darlene is doing stuff. Angela's doing stuff. Everybody's doing things, and it's all very mysterious right now. Now I'm talking about this whole mystery only in episode 4, and there's 12 episodes this season. So I'm hoping that by the end of it all, we'll get answers, or very satisfying answers at least, to all these questions, because I have so many questions right now. Like, I'm 4 episodes in. There's a lot of players, like I said, a lot of moving pieces. I'm not exactly sure what everybody wants right now. That's cool though. I feel like Ray's and Elliot's relationship has crossed a new threshold now that Elliot has agreed to do this thing for him. You can slightly, and I gotta give huge credit to Craig Robinson there and the writing too, you can slightly feel their relationship switch to a whole different level when Ray says, hey, Elliot, you should know something about this. Just don't look where you're not supposed to be looking. It's all going to be fine. This business means a lot to me. And I could see by the end of it all, like, Elliot's kind of using Ray, right? Like, he straight up used Ray here to get his computer. He's still going to help him with whatever his business is. And again, I'll have to see how it all comes together, how it all connects. But I can see going down that road of Elliot is going to use Ray and going to ruin his business, that he just said is very, very important to him. And then Ray is going to get violent, or going to get other people to get violent. And he's going to be very, very upset. So I like that. He was very, very friendly, but he's still not trustworthy. Like, he sat there and he was like, hey, why don't you confess to me about stuff, huh? Confession is good. Tell me stuff. Don't do that. And then at the end, he was like, just don't look where you're not supposed to be looking. You'll be fine. And just that little switch, I liked it a lot. Angela is like walking around with a facade of a person who's like overconfident, I guess, kind of. Like, she's listening to these self-confidence tapes about how she's, strong and powerful, and she needs to be more confident and assertive. And she stood there in the parking lot being all intimidated at Price. But the thing is, Price has experience with this. Price is the big boss. How did he get there? He got there by being intimidating, by being confident. So she tried to squeeze him. He said, no. Nope. But now, what I think Angela should do, stick with it. I don't think she should back up. Because I think next episode, I could definitely see Price being like, all right, here, have everything that you want. I think it worked. But I think he just said no, just to see, like, is she going to crack if I say no? Tyrell's wife wants money, I guess. She wants a luxurious life. Does she? She says she had that stuff before. But she needs money. What does she need money for? See, this is what I mean. Everybody has an angle. Everybody has their own thing that they want. But, like, what is it that they want? I'm not 100% sure. But that's the fun part of it all, right? Guessing, predicting, being right sometimes, being wrong some other times. So yeah, for now, that was my reaction to Mr. Robot Season 2, Episode 4. And if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. Check out some of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.